What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to teach you 5 productivity hacks that took my business to 6 figures a month. Okay, so number 1, right off the bat, calendar. Guys, when I say calendar, I don't mean some bullshit that you just throw up every now and then, but you need to live by your calendar. Probably the most impactful productivity hack that I've ever done in my life. Literally, like, my life went from broke to rich from calendar. Calendarizing every single day of every single year in the last 3 years has made me unbelievable amounts of money. All right, before then, I would kind of wing it. Oh, I got this stuff to do. I'm just gonna get up and I'm gonna do what I think I could do. Then I'm gonna go to bed. Then I wonder why I was fucking broke. I wonder why the business wasn't progressing, right? I wonder why I wasn't making much money. But when I started to put every single hour from fucking sleep, right, all the way to sleep, everything in between had an hour, had a duration, had reminders. From sleep to sleep, every fucking day. I said, what the hell? I started to do this shit. I'm like, I'm spending so much fucking time wasted. I'm bullshitting. I'm like, I got these big old chunks of time during the day that I'm not doing shit. And I'm wondering why I ain't making no fucking money. So I started to fill up my calendar. From the time I get up, I gotta do this, then this, then this, then this. And you still put in your calendar your downtime. You still put in your calendar the time you gotta chill. But if your days are if you're not living through your calendar, if you're not maximizing your day, you're never gonna get to 6 figures a month. You will never make millions, ever. There's no luck. There is no luck in success. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I do not believe that there is luck in success. I think it is meticulous. It is directed. It is extremely focused. You're not gonna luck up on some millions unless you do crypto. I'm not a big crypto guy, right? I don't know much about crypto, but unless you even then, I think that's still, you need to have some kind of intellect about that. But if you want to make money as a business owner and you're not relying on luck, like, this is how you do it. Every single fucking hour of every day needs to be in your calendar. From the time you go to sleep to the time you go to sleep. Sleep to sleep. Just remember that. Sleep to sleep needs to be in your calendar. Okay? I started to do this and I started to fill in the times that I was doing nothing with more productive work, and I started to make way more money. Way more money. And I still had time to do other shit. So people think, oh man, if I put it in my calendar, I'm not gonna have any free time. I disagree. I disagree. I say, because I have everything in my calendar, my free time is rejuvenated because it's in my calendar. Okay, I know for this 30-minute period, I'm gonna sit back and relax. You can watch your favorite TV show. You can hang out with your girl. You can do whatever. It's scheduled in your calendar, right? That's number 1. Number 2, coming right back. Reminders. Now, this is how you know I'm crazy, right? I got reminders in my calendar, but I have a separate, right? Let me make sure you guys can see this. A separate reminders app. This shit changed my fucking life. This, in my opinion, let me tell you how this went. From calendar, I started making 6 figures. Calendar, adding reminders, 7 figures. I'm talking about literally. From 6 to 7 figures right here. Boom. Now, not only do I have everything in my calendar, I'm living by my calendar, but we're human beings. We have a lot of room to make error, right? We're not perfect. Human beings are not perfect at all. We said we're gonna do shit, but we don't do shit, right? The reminders app reminds me several times of everything I put in my calendar. So now there is no way in the world I'm going to miss it. My reminders app allowed me to be even more productive, even more efficient. It just comes down to efficiency. How efficient can you be? And this allowed me to do it. I put not just sleep to sleep. Now, my calendar serves as the base. My calendar serves as the structure. It serves as a skeleton, what I know I need to do, because I have several calendars. I have a personal calendar, I have a business calendar. So as I'm getting calls booked in my calendar, people can go, oh, I know at this time I can go pick. Right? So my first calendar is around, it's like the skeleton of my day. Because as a business owner, I have calls being booked into my calendar, right? So people can go and book them, but then my reminders are reminding me of everything that I have in my calendar and more. My reminders are so fucking loud that whenever I got a girl around me, she's like, oh my God, what the fuck is that? They're like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the? It's loud as hell. Yeah, it's fucking loud. Yeah, it's loud. Yeah, so I don't forget. I put that motherfucker on 100%. I want it to disturb me. I want it to annoy me. Because when it annoys me, I go and check, oh shit, fuck, oh yeah, I gotta do this, boom. When it's a gentle reminder, a small notification, you can easily forget it. Your reminders should bug the fuck out of you. They should bug you. So I have a reminders app specifically where I can go and I put in everything I want to be reminded for, and I put the notification on super loud. Okay, so you pick what reminder app you want to use. Number 3, D&D. Listen, guys, the price of success is a lot of sacrifice, right? It's gonna cost you a lot, right? I'm gonna be honest and transparent with you guys. I get into it with a lot of family members and people in my personal life because my phone is always on D&D. Literally, my mother, love her to death, she'll call me, go straight to voicemail. Any girl in my life, straight to voicemail. The only people that are allowed to contact me over the phone are my business partners, or my condo complex. Right? And I know these people, I mean, literally, my condo. These 2 people only call me for emergencies. If it can be text it to me. If it can be emailed, email it to me. Do not fucking call me. Here's why. Because you calling me can disrupt my work. You calling me can fuck up me on a call. I can be on a call with a client and you calling my damn phone, disrupting me from my flow. Anybody that runs a business or you even make content, you understand. Let me move this real quick. You understand that you get in a flow state. Let me go right here. You understand that you get in a flow state, right? This flow state is incredibly important. So I do not want to get off a flow state. 9 times out of 10, the things that people need to call you for, they can text you. When I stopped calling people for no reason, I lost a lot of friends. A lot of the friends that I would have, that we would just get on the phone and talk about bullshit for an hour, 2 hours. I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about? That's all time that I was losing. All time I was sacrificing for my goals. One of my mentors says, if you don't sacrifice for your goals will become the sacrifice. All the time I spent chit-chatting with the homies, talking about bullshit, was all time I was sacrificing my goals. I was exchanging instant gratification. I was exchanging instant pleasure with the homies instant chit chat with the homies for money, financial freedom, stability. So I said, fuck that. My phone on do not disturb. If you call me, it's not answering. My business partners already know because we have a clear communication. We're all on the same wavelength. If it's not an emergency, don't call me. When these motherfuckers call me, I know it's important. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. In the bed, I'm jumping up. They're not calling me unless it's for some important shit that I know has drastic implications. So if you want to be more successful, the chit chat time, those meaningless conversations, the bullshit time has to go. What, you heard that? You heard that? Look at this shit. I can't make it up. Where's my reminder? I'm telling y'all, look at this. Look at this, reminder, calendar reminder. I'm not fucking around, I have a call in a few minutes. This is what I'm talking about. Literally, as I'm fucking making a video, I'm getting notifications of the only thing. Look at this. Can't make this shit up. This is my reminders app. As I'm making this fucking video. Where is it at? I want to show you guys real quick so y'all don't think I'm bullshitting. Look at this. Look at this. Notification. That's my reminders app. Hey man, you got to call. You got to do this. You got to do that. Nobody else can contact me. The only thing that I on Do Not Disturb, the only things that can get through on Do Not Disturb are my business partners, my condo, and my reminders app and calendar. Because I'm not chit-chatting with you for no damn reason. No, thank you. Okay? Number 4. So we got calendar, we got reminder, we got do not disturb. And the next thing we got is time audit. This is actually something I've been starting to do recently, and I found to be very, very useful. So essentially all you do is you go on ChatGPT and you tell ChatGPT to create you a time audit Google Sheet in 30-minute blocks throughout the whole day for every day of the rest of the year. This is how you prompt it. Hey ChatGPT, hey Claude, create me a Google Sheet in 30-minute blocks for every day for the rest of the year, where one tab of the sheet is all the times in 30-minute windows. The next part of the sheet is an activity tab where I'm gonna list out what I'm doing in each 30-minute window. And the next tab is gonna be a productivity rank. A productivity rank. And I want that productivity rank, listen to me carefully. I want that productivity rank to be low productivity, high productivity, medium productivity. So essentially for every 30-minute window in throughout your day, you're gonna list the activity that you did. And then you're gonna rank it between high, low, high, medium, low. At the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, you can be able to take your productivity tab, insert a table, insert a circle graph, and see the percentages of low versus medium versus high productivity actions you're taking. If your days are mostly low productivity, check your bank account. It's a reflection of it. If your days are full of medium productivity, check your bank account. It's a reflection of it. If your days are of high productivity, check your bank account. It's generally going to be a reflection of it. None of this shit is magic. What I've learned about business is there's no gimmicks. There's no luck involved. What you put in, you get out. Business as a matter of fact, the more you put in, even if you put in a lot of work, you still might not get shit out of it. But the last thing you could do is put in nothing. You're not gonna get any money. You're not gonna get nowhere close to 6 figures a month if you're not meticulous. If you're not a fucking dictator of your time. You have to be strangling out every bit of time you can get from every day. Every day. If you don't do this, you will not get money. You will not get the 6 figures a month. No way. And lastly, number 5. Make sleep a job. Guys, all this bullshit about you sleep when you die. Sleep is for the broke. Bullshit. Every rich person I know makes sleep a job. It's a priority. They take sleep extremely serious. This is so fucking important. People neglect sleep. They go to sleep late. They have an alarm to wake themselves up, but not an alarm to go to bed. I switch it up. I have an alarm to go to bed. Sleep is so fucking important to me that I need to get my 8 hours of sleep. I need to be able to be productive for 16 hours a day. This is crunch time. My 16 hours is crunch time. So, in order for me to be productive in my 16 hours, I need to make sure that the 8 that I'm resting, I'm getting the best rest I can get. I'm sleeping on a Tempur-Pedic mattress. My apartment is cold and I want to be sleeping. This has to be a job. You cannot fuck your sleep up. You cannot go to sleep late. You cannot stay up all night. Make these 16 hours the most productive. Because the amount of your productivity level, like we talked about in the sheet, your productivity level is affected by the energy you have. You don't have unlimited amounts of energy. You can't you're not gonna get no sleep and be as energized as me. It ain't gonna fucking happen. You gotta be dialed in. Your 16 hours, you gotta get the most out of it, and you need energy. This is why this is important. Obviously, I work out. My nutrition, my health and fitness are super important. That all plays to my sleep, but this is not a fucking fitness channel. But I would tell you, going to the gym, doing your cardio, eating the right foods, and getting great sleep will make you fucking rich. You ain't been going to the gym, better start going to the fucking gym. it'll clear your mental fog up. It'll give you energy, boost your testosterone, your nutrition. Eating the right foods will give you the energy to be fucking exceptional. Look how yoked I am. Yeah, because I go to the fucking gym and I sleep and I make money with the times that I'm not sleeping. So you can do this as well. This is how I made money, guys. Calendar, reminders, do not disturb, time audit, make your sleep a job. You can do this. You be as productive as possible in every single waking hour, and you can make 6 figures a month.